Hi everyone, I'm Mark Hannigan of Fortior Ventures. Welcome to week 7 of our video series on the 10 key stages of the industrial investment cycle. So, let's recap on what we've covered so far. Firstly, we covered deal origination. We've found the right target. Then we looked at due diligence. We've done our homework. Next, 100-day planning, so we're out of the blocks now. After that, portfolio oversight. We've got a governance regime. Following that, strategic planning. We've got a game plan. Then we looked at bolt-on acquisitions. We've added a competitor. The next stage is management team development. Do we have the right crew running the ship? Management team development is the process of ensuring that the management team that we have in place have the best possible chance of executing the strategy successfully. The process should ensure that we have the right people in place, with the right experience, with the right blend of skills, right behaviours, and the right culture. All of these factors must be in place for a management team to successfully execute the agreed strategy. In a previous episode, we talked about the 3 key decisions that investors need to make with respect to a portfolio company. Invest in the right companies, validate the strategy, and assess the management team. If gaps are found in the management team, it is very important that they are addressed as early as possible in the process to maximize the chances of successful strategy execution. There are many different ways to enhance the capabilities of a management team, including coaching, mentoring, on-the-job training, off-the-job training, internal restructuring and promotions, and external recruitment. Each management development program must be customized to the specific needs of that team, in that company, in that market, at that point in time. The assessment of a portfolio management team's capabilities should begin during the due diligence phase and then continue into the 100-day planning phase. It is also vital that performance expectations are articulated clearly to the management team from day one. Failure to address capability gaps in the management team can lead to adverse early performance, frustration and stress, the onset of a blame culture, tolerance of failure, and high performers leaving the business. If gaps are found in the capabilities of the management team, they must be addressed as early as possible, because it's very expensive and very disruptive to rectify those gaps further down the line. For investors, there is no excuse for tolerating an underperforming management team. High-performing management teams have appropriate skills and experience, have mature organizational behaviors. They understand and have a sense of ownership of the strategy. They are empowered to deliver that strategy. They're loyal to one another and to the CEO, but not afraid to challenge or question appropriately. There's strong cross-skilling and succession planning in place, and they are proud ambassadors for the company. All of these factors are completely achievable for any portfolio company, and investors should accept nothing less. Here at Fortior, we are proud to offer an incredible management development program for the managers in your portfolio companies. This program is particularly effective in a first institutional capital situation, where a business is transitioning from founder ownership to investor ownership. If your portfolio management team could do with some development, please contact us today to learn how we can help. Thanks for your continued interest in our series and all of the great feedback that you've been providing. Watch out for next week's episode when we'll be focused on growth acceleration. Have a great week.